This level 4 video on probability is going to be quite short, and the reason is because if you can get to level 4 in probability, I'm not going to go into long explanations. I'm expecting that you will be able to understand the concept and answer the problems without much guidance from me. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the problems a bit more rather than try to actually solve them. Okay, so the first one, a registration plate in a car has 4 letters and 3 digits. If I randomly generate a license plate, what is the probability that all letters will be the same and all numbers will be the same? Okay, so firstly, I want to think about all the acceptable outcomes, which is all the ways I can win. So I can win if my license plate has all letters the same and all numbers the same. So how many ways could that happen? How many license plates are possible where we have all letters and numbers the same? We've done something like this before in counting principles. Okay, so that would be the top of your fraction. The bottom, how many license plates are possible in total? If I'm generating a random license plate, how many possible license plates could I make? You make a fraction out of that on the bottom with what I said already on the top, and that's your answer. So I'm going to randomly shuffle the letters of the word triangle. Okay, so that's the word triangle, What is the probability that the first 3 letters will be A, N, or L in any order? So let's think about, in this case, we're going to think about how many possible ways could I arrange the letters of the word triangle? How many possible outcomes are there? Okay, so you think about, we have 8 positions. How many choices have I got for each one? And that will give you the bottom of the fraction, of the probability fraction. Now what will go on top? How many ways is it possible for me to do it where I could have the letters A, N, or L in the first 3 positions in any order? Okay, so I know the first 3 letters have to be A, N, and L, but it doesn't matter which order they're in. For example, it could be A, N, L, it could be L, N, A, it could be N, A, L. Okay, so we will win if we manage to generate it so that those 3 letters go in the first positions. So how many ways can that happen? And that's the top of your probability fraction. Okay, so we have 3 practice problems for you to go into your notebook. You buy a new SIM card for your mobile phone. Your new number will be 9 digits starting with 6. What is the probability that the 4th, 5th, and 6th digits will be the same? Okay, so how many possible phone numbers are there that you could get? And how many of those phone numbers have 4, 5, and 6 in the same position? Or, sorry, have the same numbers in the 4th, 5th, and 6th position? Okay, again, car license plate. We say 4 letters and 3 digits this time. What is the probability that the first and second digits will be the same? So you're going to look at how many possible license plates are possible. Okay, chain of multiplication. And then how many of those will be what we want? So how many will have the first and second digits the same and the second and third letters the same? And in the last one, you have 12 songs on playlist on random shuffle. What is the probability of hearing your favorite 2 songs in the first 2 positions in any order? So you have 2 favorite songs. You want to hear them in the first 2 positions. It doesn't matter what order. It doesn't matter which one comes first or second. It just matters that they are first and second. So how many ways can it come out with the first 2 songs, which are favorite 2 songs in the first 2 positions? And then how many orders are there in total for the random shuffle? And there you go.